Life is a winding road.
I just say I have a love-hate relationship with my vlog camera, and I apologise for my last vlog because I didn't have my mic on the right setting. I have just arrived in London. We are in Teddington. I feel like I need to say a Bridgerton accent. Teddington sounds very posh because tomorrow is Hampton Court Flower Show. I have a media pass just like I did at Chelsea, and I'm not supposed to vlog, but if you don't rat on me, I'm going to vlog. So my normal Sunday video is a garden video, but we are not going to be in my garden video or in my garden. We are going to be in prettier gardens. So Hampton Court, it's July. I want to see what flowers and how they've done their borders, because I think I said it in last Sunday's garden video. I struggle with summer in the garden. I feel like, yes, I have flowers, but my borders could be better and fuller and juicier. So that's the kind of inspiration I want to get. I'm staying in the Lensbury hotel. I will give you a little room tour now, because Hampton, it's not central London, it's a little bit out. Now you can absolutely stay in central London and you can get a train out or a bus or transport or drive. But I am staying in the Lensbury, which is around Teddington. So it's about, I think it's like 8 or 10 kilometres from the showgrounds. So I'm just going to get a taxi to the grounds in the morning, or as close as I can, and then I can walk the rest. So that is the plan for this vlog. If you were just here for the gardens, no problem, skip ahead. Where I'm staying is right next to the Thames River, and I saw in pictures there was like cute boats and stuff. So it's now 5 o'clock. I was delayed in Dublin Airport, but I had an absolute, sorry for the waffle, I had an absolute ball. So like a lot of airports at the moment, there is long queues, delays, cancellations. You've probably seen it all like in the news and stuff, and Dublin Airport has gotten a bad rap. But I made friends in the bar with 2 other ladies who were also on the same flight. I was like, what's the odds? A lovely lady, Orla, originally from Longford, and she was flying home. And then another lady who is from London was working in Dublin, and she was flying home. And every time we looked at the board, it kept going back by another half an hour. She was like, we'll have another pint. 3 pints again is getting on the plane. I was bursting for the wee. But I was like, do you know what? Isn't that a lesson in the midst of just carnage and chaos? And I don't like queues. I get really anxious. And I was like, I made 2 friends today and we had a ball. And I was like, they're the little things. Like, travel is stressful, and especially with everything that's going on at the moment with staff shortages and stuff. But do you know what? Everybody was in great fun. The girl on the plane, the Aer Lingus plane, shout out to you. Everyone was just happy and getting on with it. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, there was grumpy people. So if you are working in the service industry, hats off to you if you keeping that smile on you, because it's not easy when people are being grumpy. But yeah, my lesson today was find fun in the midst of carnage. So not that I was in carnage, but you know what I mean. Sorry for the waffle, but that's it. That's my Oprah dainty for today. So we're in the Lensbury. I'm going to go rambling now because it's 6 o'clock. I've lost a bit of time. I was supposed to get here at 3 o'clock, but sure, here we are. I'm going to walk because I seen there's a nature reserve or something. So I am going to just go rambling now. I don't really want a big full dinner. I'm going to go rambling this way. I might go to that nature reserve, a little bit of nature. I'll check in with you tomorrow, early start, 6 a.m. The pass that I have that lets me go to the flower show lets me in first thing. So I can go to the grounds at 7, and then it's open to the public at 10. Now my hotel breakfast is at 7. So I'll be there at 7 for my hotel breakfast, and I'll probably leave about 7:30. I won't lie to you, because I paid for that breakfast. And yeah, about 8 o'clock I will get some footage of the gardens before it gets really busy. I've never been to Hampton Court, and apparently it's not as busy as Chelsea because it's like a bigger area. It's a little bit like Bloom to anyone in Ireland. It's like a festival garden thing, whereas Chelsea is quite small. That's my waffle and my chats. From now on, it's just garden and little chats. Actually, for those who like a cheeky room tour, feel free. If you just want the gardens, skip ahead. But for my regular viewers, little room tour. As usual, it looked bigger in the pictures. But hey, London is London. We'll take what rooms we can get. It looks quite nice. We have proper double size bed, could be a king. And then it's like nice and compact. It is a bit dark, but there's mirrors, so it kind of makes it look a bit bigger. I have my tea station, which is most important. You have your 2 lockers beside the bed, little chair. That's just where I was vlogging because I had natural light. Lovely view of the car park. We'll take what we can get. And bathroom. I have a little TV kind of stand here. Not your usual basic kind of room. I won't lie, it was expensive in terms of like London expensive. Oh, apologies, I didn't put my toilet seat back down. It was expensive just because I don't know if it's this time of year. Officially breaking up with the microphone. I don't know what happened. I must have flicked the switch and it went off. That was literally just me, 4 minutes of me with the sound off, talking about how I had a lovely walk around Teddington the night before, which is the footage you just seen. So we are now at Hampton Court Flower Show, and it was my first time and I was just blown away by the size of it, because I've obviously been to Chelsea before and that's quite like a small enough kind of landscape, but this was huge. So it took me a good while to kind of get my bearings. So here's loads of footage of all of the different gardens. But I will say something that I notice is there's not as many show gardens as Chelsea, or maybe it's because they're spread out that I didn't notice, and there's a lot more like shopping, and you can like buy plants, and there's like stands and like stalls, so like greenhouses, sheds, flower sellers, so you can come and shop. Whereas Chelsea, it was a little bit kind of more awkward to do things like that, whereas this was just huge. It also got really busy, so it opened at 10 o'clock. And I was so grateful to go early because I had like a good hour where there was like hardly any people, and I got to see the gardens. And then it just got super busy and there was like queues for, you know, coffee and food and stuff. But I did see people who had lunches brought with them and they were having little picnics. There's loads of seating areas as well, and loads of shopping stalls and stuff, like this really cute one that you're seeing at the moment. I'm gonna stop waffling and let you enjoy the footage that I got from the flower show. I hope you enjoy and I hope you get some inspiration.
We were saying we can have like really good people. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I haven't feel it. Like, stop liking it. Donate.
So A, I hope you can see me. B, I hope you can hear me. My mic is on. But so I left Hampton to get food because Hampton Court was absolutely crazy. The queues for food, it was really busy and your girl gets hungry. So I decided to take the really long walk back, and it was lovely. Like, it's about 4 o'clock now. So I left Hampton and I came out some back way, the Black Car Park, I think, and I walked the road to the Kingston Bridge, and then from there I crossed over and I walked down the river because I knew it would lead back to Teddington. So I think if you were to just walk it and not stop for lunch, which is what I did, I think I stopped at the boathouse or something, it would probably take you like an hour. Also, I got a cheeky Pimm's when in Rome. It's actually really refreshing. I did see loads of people having picnics and relaxing at Hampton. The weather, it's been scorching. It was really warm. Like, my Fitbit is at the 20,000 steps now. It's absolutely hopping. So my best advice is, if you are going, you can absolutely bring a packed lunch. And I saw people having little picnics and it looked really cute. Or just expect to maybe queue for food and stuff. I did get a Pimm's when I was at Hampton, and then I walked it off, and then I got some lunch, and then I walked here, this place, oh, what's it called? It's not far from my hotel anyway, but I needed to pee. So I was like, I'll have a pee and I'll have a Pimm's. My first time at Hampton, I absolutely loved it. It does get really busy. I was blessed to get in just a little bit earlier than everyone else so I could see the garden. So I'm very grateful for that, because then when it opened, it was just so busy. But it gave me vibes of, it's definitely different to Chelsea. There's like lots of shopping. I saw people with their baskets on wheels. Like, it was proper. There was loads of things there, like loads of greenhouses, loads of sheds, loads of like garden things. Like, I did buy an ornament. I bought a little tiny robin ornament and a pair of extra small gardening gloves because they are very hard to get. Hence why I never wear gardening gloves. Now, I'm actually going to end my vlog because even though tomorrow I fly back to Dublin in the afternoon, I'm actually treating myself to a spa morning, and I'm gonna just take the day off. So if you saw the vlog where I went out west to like sign some books, I was threatening to go to the spa. I really wanted a spa day and I just never get around to doing it. And I booked myself in for a deluxe pedicure where they put the little booties on your feet and they scrub your feet and they do all that. And I booked myself in for a manicure. So my scaldy nails will be getting a little treat. So I'm gonna have, when I say I'll have a lie-on is like 8 a.m. because I'm an early birdie, but I want to just have a little relax, have a cup of tea in the morning, go have my hotel breakfast, go have a treatment, relax, and then I think I have to be in Heathrow Airport around about 2:30-ish. I'll probably leave here at 2:30. So yes, I booked it and all, so because I knew if I didn't book it, I'd end up just going rambling somewhere, and I was like, nope, that's enough rambling. You've gone to the flower show, you've gone to enjoy it. So I hope you got some garden inspiration. I think I said at the start of the video that I struggle with that summer gap. So when you go from a spring garden to a summer garden, and it's not that I didn't get any inspiration. I did see I think I just need to more densely pack what I have. So there was loads of dahlias, loads of geraniums, hardy ones. I did take a picture of this. It looked like a fried egg flower. You've probably seen it if you've watched it already. So it was nice to see. There was gladiolas and things like that. But one thing that I really got inspiration from was the allotment gardens. So my front garden is a small patch of lawn, and I have been tempted to do something with it. And seeing the allotment gardens, they were literally 8 foot by 8 foot. Some were even smaller, 6 foot by 6 foot. And they were just raised sleepers, soil on top, and these beautiful like mini gardens. There's a little doggy beside me, hang on. How cute. That actually gave me the most inspiration, was seeing the allotment gardens. So if you went to Hampton Court during the week, what was your favourite? I'd love to know. I love the rose tea section, or what was it, rose garden section. There was a tea garden, very pretty. One of the rose stands was actually at Chelsea, and I saw it at that. And then also I met up with the Miracle Grow girls, and I was having the chats for ages with them as well. So it's nice to bump into people that, like, you know, and that you've seen before for the chat. So I'm going to end there. I hope you liked my little ramble and you got a little bit of garden inspiration. Next Sunday's video, we will be back in my garden, because God knows it's probably running riot now. I'm gallivanting looking at gardens while my own is going mad, praying that my tomatoes don't wilt while I'm away. But sure, that's the perils of gardening, isn't it? If you're new to my channel, check out my other garden videos. I upload every Sunday. There's a cottage vlog kind of playlist, you can check that out. And don't forget to subscribe, cheeky thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next video.